However, there are some facts that we want to make you aware of. For one thing, the financial needs in the field have accelerated at a pace unlike any time in the recent past. A recent analysis of the need for kingdom halls here in the United States showed that some 1,600 new kingdom halls or major renovations are needed, not sometime in the future, but right now. And worldwide, we are in need of more than 14,000 places of worship, not including ongoing future growth.
Well, he's fairly intelligent. He's full of shit!
Isn't that music to everybody's ears?
Well, I like George Carlin's.
Well, I know, that's music to everybody's ears, because how many times have you guys heard me say these guys were full of crap?
Happy New Year, everybody.
Yes.
The last nail in coffin for the year. And just want to get to these names right away.
Start right up here with the orange.
Miriam and her two sons. Okay, and then we should have red, two
Yep.
red, Chloe and Adam. Okay, then blue, Pat, Lee, and Isabeau. Okay, then we got 16 fuchsia.
Now remember, guys, we're keeping all the families in the same color.
Thank you guys for the card letting us know.
Yes.
So we have PR, BR, PR Junior, AR, LR, ER, MA, MR, TR, CR, IR, former elder pioneer and his wife regular pioneer. Okay, FM, GM, JM, MS, and TS. Hopefully we got all of you.
My finger is right where it should be.
All right, and thank you for the card letting us know. Great news, guys.
Yes, welcome to your freedom, everybody.
Oh, yeah. Okay, and then we should have 3 clear blue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this Sharon, Billy, Dominique, Brian, Shelby. Those are 2 orange. Okay, and then we should have 4 clear purple.
Yep.
Mark, Denise, Bree, and Liz.
Excellent.
And then we've got some blue in the jw.org. Okay, this should be Gail, Rosa, Melton, Amy, Carla, who was in for 56 years. We thought we were in it for a long time.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we've got a purple.
Put it right between the I and the P.
All right, there's
right
for
here.
Yvonne.
Yes.
Okay, and then the heart that is above the old timers, this is for ones that were like born in or studied, and they want their freedom too, but they were never technically baptized. So this is for Trudy, Kathy, and Chris. Okay, now the old timers, Tanya. Now she is the mom, and we just put her kids in, which are Brian and Shelby. So family.
That was it for the old timers, just the one?
Yeah, just the
All
one for
right.
the old timers.
Guys, welcome to your freedom. And I know everybody wants to know what the year-end count is. We have a grand total of 407 for the year of 2018. So if, Watchtower has, 75, 80, maybe 100 per congregation, that's at least 4 congregations that you no longer need. You don't need it today. You don't need it tomorrow. You don't need it ever.
Yes. And we also want to mention that we know that there's many who have been in touch with us but don't want to be on the Nail and Coffin at this point.
Yes. Yes. That's
And
a fact.
also, I posted on my Facebook an extended family member, not part of our immediate family, but family of family, and their family is woken up, and they're not ready to be on the Nail and Coffin, but it was the best Christmas gift.
Yes.
It was the best Christmas
Yes,
gift, let
it
me tell
was.
you.
Absolutely.
And we're not going to do all of our Nail and Coffin for the Kingdom Halls and stuff. I'm having a little bit of difficult time, verifying all of this because, I verify it and then someone says, oh, well, they're still up and running, this isn't true. And then, I go to check it out and I find the property listing that it was sold. So, I'm kind of having a back and forth issue with, trying to verify all of this. But, we do have some more. But there are 2 for sure that we know of. Now we're not going to put another nail in the coffin for Prescott Valley, Arizona, because we had reported that our old congregation, at least when I was a kid, Prescott Valley, had gone up for sale, but we didn't have a price. And they've got the Kingdom Hall. It's still for sale for $550,000, and that's the Kingdom Hall there in Prescott Valley. Still haven't sold that, and it's been well over a year, I believe.
Yep.
Now for good news.
Okay, now this next one's going to be kind of special for me. What we've done is we put a pin right here because this congregation is a congregation that myself and another brother actually laid out all of the chalk lines for the framing. So I've actually got some sweat into the building of this Kingdom Hall.
Sedona, Arizona.
Yes.
Is about 20 miles away from our old congregation.
Yes.
Of Cottonwood, right in the middle of Arizona.
Yes, and what's even more interesting about this particular Kingdom Hall is that from Sedona out to the village of Oak Creek is probably about another 20 miles or so, but from the village of Oak Creek to go all the way around into Cottonwood for those poor brothers is about a 45-mile drive one way. So hey, for you Jehovah's Witnesses that are going or driving from the village of Oak Creek to Cottonwood, when you get there, say hi to my mother for me. Boy, I tell you, the Watchtown Bible Craft Society will just crowd them in anywhere and anywhere they can. But what's so interesting about all of this is that when Kim and I was in this area, that Cottonwood Sedona area was known as the retirement capital for Jehovah's Witnesses. In fact, we used to poke fun of it that it was, like the elephant's burial ground. You know how an elephant will leave the herd and go off somewhere and then die? Well, that's what these 2 areas were like between Sedona and Cottonwood, is that all of the older JWs, leaving Minnesota, Florida, wherever, would come to this particular area. And I've got to be honest with you, friends, we buried a lot of Jehovah's Witnesses in those 2 areas, didn't we?
Well, it was, Sedona was even mentioned in one of the broadcasts. I just happened to remember that it was a young guy, and it shows that whole area in his congregation, the Kingdom Hall and stuff. So another one bites the dust.
So I gotta wonder what's happening to all of the older Jehovah's Witnesses that are no longer retiring to, this part of Arizona. And I also have to seriously question how many of those older ones that still remain in that, Sedona, Village of Oak Creek area are going to drive those miles at night.
Especially in the snow. They probably won't.
No, so I'm going to go out on a limb here and make a prediction that sometime in the future, You know, like Armageddon, just around the corner. Those brothers driving from the village of Oak Creek are going to stop doing that lickety-split.
Well, last count, I believe this makes 4 congregations now meeting in the Cottonwood Kingdom Hall.
Yeah, it would be the 2 English, the Spanish, and now this one.
And now the Sedona one. You know, so I foresee them merging some of these English ones, you know.
Yeah, 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 because we have a reliable source. We have the inside scoop on this one, guys.
Exactly. Now we want to mention, we want to put up a picture here, and this is the YouTube channel Chit Chat with Caro. C-A-R-O, I think that's how you pronounce it. Oh my God, she's doing her videos in Spanish. And Mikey, I think this has broken a record for XJW videos for
so.
everything. 2.1 million views since December 7th, I think it was.
I
Kinda hard
can't
to
see it right here unless you make it large, but yeah, when we started watching
December
this
7th.
morning, it's like, holy cow, this has got to be some sort of ex-Jehovah Witness record for the most amount of views in the least amount of time. Kudos to you, sister. Kudos to you. And you know, when you look at the likes and the dislikes, I mean, there's a lot of dislikes. I can't read it, but look at the amount of likes.
It looks like 53,000 likes and only 9.5 thousand dislikes.
Yeah.
But
So
I think the award for most views on an XJW video goes to this sweetie.
Tell us,
Caro, I
tell
think
us we're not having an effect against the Watchhound Babble Crap Society.
Yeah, and I had a message from someone that was asking me, you know, is there any YouTubers that do their videos in Spanish? Because they were wanting it for their mom. So we'll put the link down below to her channel. And so if you know of anyone who speaks Spanish who's looking for an XJW who does YouTube videos, my goodness, like I said, I think she's beat out all of us English-speaking ones also. So
Yes. So anyhow, guys, welcome to your freedom. This is the last nails in the coffin for 2018. Guess I'm gonna have to get to the hardware store sometime in the next few weeks and get another board and make another coffin lid. I don't know if I'll quite make it as big as this one this time. As you can see, we still had plenty of room to go.
But, you know, how many leaving who don't even know about us and our nail and coffin and aren't even on here?
Yeah.
So if you've left and not going back, contact us, watchtower.exposed, click on contact, send us a message, and we'll get you on the new 2019 coffin lid. And welcome to your freedom, everybody.
Yes.
This has been a good year, in my personal humble opinion, for those leaving, you know, those waking up, and this has been great. It's very happy, you know, we're very happy to, you know, see so many leaving and so many congregations leaving, and you are full of it.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know what? We all know you guys watch our videos. Go check out YouTube channel Darrow Wheelberg, Weilburg. That guy's making you guys look like a fool. You guys, this is supposed to be a current JW. I mean, honestly, you guys need to go shut this guy down. Oh, wait a minute. Unless he's an ex-Jehovah Witness and he's doing reverse psychology. Now that could be.
Good plan, Darrow.
Yeah, good plan. Reverse psychology.
Darrow, whatever his name is. Yeah,
I don't doubt that this guy is a true blue JW, because from Kim and I's experience, and with some of those that do work with us, when a JW does this, they'll go on there and they'll start contending with them. And the first thing that the JW does is they go ahead and disable the comment section. I wonder why that is, that these JWs can't even have any type of dialogue with ex-members. Well, forget the ex-members. What about somebody who might be just studying? Well, forget about the person that's just studying, or the XJWs or the apostates. What about someone who's just curious about what you have to say? You have no way of bringing them into the truth, do you? Because you've disabled the comment section. Wow. You know what? This guy's got a streak down his back that's the same color as lead in every other monkey's ass on that governing body. It's yellow. That's why they disabled the comment section, because the streak down their back is yellow.
Funny that his name and YouTube channel is written on a piece of yellow post-it.
Yellow paper. Yeah.
Yellow post-it
Yeah.
note.
Maybe one of these days I might just go after this guy. Who knows? It's probably just a huge waste of time like all the other ones.
Yeah.
How is it that you Jehovah's Witnesses can have a YouTube channel and disable the comments? I mean, come on. Wait, look. Armageddon is just right around the corner. Don't you want to bring in all these people, bring them into the truth? Well, you need to converse with them. So, open up the comment section. Let us converse with them. Oh, wait a minute. You've got an XJW down here that's got over 2 million views in just a couple of weeks. You guys are done.
Well, I was going to say, this chit-chat with Carol.
Yeah, you guys are done.
Yeah. I mean, if that many Spanish, ex-Jehovah's Witnesses and current Jehovah's Witnesses are watching her, yeah.
Yeah, you guys are done.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, thank you, everybody, for a great year and sticking by us and all of our crazy videos.
Yeah.
And, we love all of you that have stuck with us. And, we just want to say we hope the next year brings a very happy and, peace on your journey and a happy new year.
And we hope that all of you can shed the indoctrinated fear, because that's all this is. It's just indoctrinated fear. It's false evidence appearing real. And look at what it's done.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
hopefully you guys can shed that fear and find a ton of peace on your journey.
Yeah, and let's hope and pray that this next year will be more of a downfall against the Watchtower and their evil, evil policies that are hurting people,
Yep.
kids and adults both, and breaking up families. Let's hope and pray, that at least, the horrible, bad policies will be done away with.
Yep. All right, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this, and I guess we'll see you next year.
Happy New Year.
Bye.